Chicken. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Starting off with a raid. That's a good way to start the stream.
Chicken_Arms rated your channel with 7 viewers.
It's a chicky raid. Good stream, Chicken. I enjoyed lurking in on ya as I did stuff around the house. I hope you had a fun time. I saw that Bob was first, Fatal was second, and Roke was third. Thank you guys for being here. Last time we left off right before we went on the mission to save Cassia. So we're gonna start off trying to recruit Cassia. Today's been kind of a weird day. I don't know. I know that Lady Bartimus earlier was saying how, like, it's just been a weird energy day. Like, do you guys ever have those days where you just feel really, like, off and, like, I don't know, everything's just like that almost existential dread for no reason. But, you know what? You made it all better, Chicken, with the raid. Hey, Benny. Hey, Yun. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're all having a good night. That's called a day for you, Tom. I'm sorry. I hope that your day today wasn't like that. But thank you guys all for being here. I did mess with my NVIDIA a little bit to get the background removal, so we'll see if that works. Let me know if it's laggy at all. Rogue said I started off by needing a new set of tires by 9 a.m. I thought you just replaced your tires, Rogue, or was that today? I feel like my brain, they're all blending together. Hi, Lady Bartimus, welcome in. I was just telling them how it's been a weird day and you're also feeling that energy. Like, it just must be, at least I know I'm not alone with it. And then Rogue had to replace all his tires. That's not fun either. With the bloody human shield stuff I went through, Tom says, I'm just ready to go to bed. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. Well, it is pretty late there in the UK, isn't it? Yeah, so I hope you get some good sleep. All right, we'll get back into it and we'll see how things go. I know, it is the Monday woes. Tomorrow is my Monday. I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, so if I'm not as active... Hey, Morky! Yes, wag! I don't have my orc cry down yet, so please don't judge me. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great night as well and get some good sleep. And also, thank you so much, Chicken, for the raid. Yes, yes. There's the battle cry just for Morky. Oh, Morky. You're so right. I am so sorry. I forgot about the shirt. I might have to take a break here in a little bit and change just for you. Just to give you the orc shirt. Rogue said he blew one tire yesterday to the cold weather and it shredded 4 new tires. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. Hopefully you won't have to deal with that for a while. You know what? I wanted to...
It says you're a heretic!
Chicken, who are you accusing of being a heretic? Speaking of orcs, Morky said, did you see the video I sent on the lore section? I did. It was amazing. I am guilty of not, I'm behind on the lore videos. I need to get caught up on one of these days off that I got some free time. Oh gosh, that is crazy how expensive it is, Rogue. Heretic for not wearing this shirt. Okay, after this cutscene, I will change to the orc shirt for you guys. So I started that Fatal. I did not get to finish it, but I really enjoyed it. That bronze, what is it, her name? The bronze girl or something, the bronze lady. She was really funny. I actually saw her streaming Rogue Trader before, but I didn't realize that she made a video on the lore.
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
They're just doing a good old firing line here. Morky. We need a speech to text on Morky's orc talk right now. to do it in its full glory. Even though I don't think the bot will do it as good as you, Morky. All right, you enjoy jujitsu, Yan, and thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate ya.
Maybe if there was 10.00 boys, Air and Yar gave me a broken laser cannon and Yar didn't tell me it was broken, then it MOIGHT manager shot OR24 I noticed. But IIZ not a ZOGGIN wizard.
Thank you for the text-to-speech chicken. Thanks for looking out. It definitely didn't do the orc voice justice. Oh, Mark's accusing me of being a heretic now because I used AI. I'm so sorry, guys. A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. Two jet black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Pascal would disapprove. Geez, you guys are being mean tonight. Chicken said, need a new AI voice to soft for an orc. I know, I need to get an orc AI voice. Marky. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny to hear the robot do the voice, okay? All right. You know what? I feel like since today's been a weird day, I'm gonna break out of my normal Tam nice guy action, and I'm gonna tell this guy if he keeps talking to me this way, I'll make him swallow his own tongue. You still dare insult me. The navigator raises his arms, preparing to open his third eye, but suddenly stops. Ah, but I do recognize this coat of arms. You are from the Von Valancius dynasty. This explains a lot, more than you think. Fatal says Pascal loves a robot voice, just not Necron. You guys are still calling me a heretic. Jeez. Might as well just do a heretic playthrough so your guys' accusations can be confirmed. Philique Orselio, and since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Philique Christophe August, keeper of the station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors? This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that UARC 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orsolio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. Are we not cool enough for this Philique character? I'm gonna ask him what are all the bodies about? He's not gaining our trust. Betrayal, a most banal thing in the life of the noble elite, don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Orselio, the second keeper of Uruk 5 and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum. I swear by the throne's light, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void. Oh, Morky, so AI in 40K doesn't stand for artificial intelligence, but abominable intelligence. Rogue said on his playthrough, he just killed him straight up. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's kind of what I want to do right now. Philique falls silent for a few moments, then furiously slams the end of his staff into the floor. Abominable. I can't talk right now. Abominable snowman. Oh gosh. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her or be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. You know what? I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood today. We are going to attack him. Your words are rife with disrespect, and I will not tolerate it. Abler's trying to stop me. He's like, whoa, coming in hot. Lord Captain, we still need to navigate. You invade the sacred dominion of the Navis Nobilite and have the audacity to threaten me on my own station. The air around the keeper grows thick and the navigator's eye trembles menacingly. You shall face your inglorious demise, scion of a great family. Gods. Hey, LT, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Hello, hello. Ablard, it does not matter anymore to arms. I'm sorry, Ablord. Just pulling you into all kinds of trouble. Alright, so we can hold space to speed up animations and battles. So, there's really not many good places for us to go. I feel like if I go back here, I'm not gonna have a good shot on anybody. Let's bring Ablard's our front line man, so we'll bring him up as close as we can. Oh, Roxane, focus, kill his ass. He can be a problem. You mean Philique? The guy that's disrespecting us? Do I need to go for him first? Alright, I'm gonna put Idira. I'm gonna try to sneak her around this way. I don't really know what to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go over here and try to shoot at these people on the side. Alright, let the battle commence.
I must not falter.
Last time I didn't do this, so I'm excited. Alright, Idira, let's sneak you up here. Let's see, what do I want to do with her? Do we want to do some lightning? What does Tides of Time and Space do? Where did you see that, Fatal? Let's see, was that one of the... Or are you talking about this alternate universe? Oh, the enemy did that. Oh, how do I see that? I wonder how I see the effect. Do I have an effect on my character now? A navigator power, Roke says. Alright, if I do this lightning, is it gonna hop to our people? I think Idira will get hit by it because there's red on her. Alright, we're not gonna do our lightning. Instead, let's do... let's expose weakness. Why won't it let me do it on them?
But of course.
That's so weird. Alright, Idira, now let's go ahead and shout at this guy.
What an unfortunate turn.
Psychic Shriek. And then let's analyze this bodyguard. Is it a buff? I'm not sure. Let me see if I can click. Let's see. If I click on... Let's click on this guy and see if we can find it, Fatal. Tides of Time and Space. It says increases the navigator's luck. Although the navigator cannot move for some time, so they get plus 30% to the navigator's hit chance and critical hit chance. Plus 3 to the navigator's damage and negative 30% penalty to enemies' hit chance against the navigator. Alright, so yeah, so that's definitely a buff, Fatal, for them. Where did the navigator go? Did we kill him already? We couldn't have. No, he's hiding behind here. Like the little rat he is. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Stay vigilant.
Good dodge, Argenta. Alright, let's go run out here. I kind of want to do a spray effect, but I don't really have them lined up very well. I wonder if from here can I hit? No, that's not good. That is not good at all. You know what? I'll run over here.
Bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And then let's try to hit both of them. Okay, we only got one. We only got one of them, but it was worth a shot. All right.
Moving out. Endure.
All right, let's have Ablard come in and finish them off.
A tactically sound approach. One fewer target.
Yeah, guys, I feel like I want to increase my difficulty just to give it a shot, since I feel like we're killing people pretty easily right now. I could be speaking too soon, but... And Morky, I will get the orc shirt just for you. I feel bad that I told you I'd wear it, and here I am, a liar. Hardcore mode, Lady Bartimus. I don't know how fun that would be to watch, but unless you guys enjoy watching me die constantly. Captain says hardcore, yeah, oh no. Chat's all voting for hardcore. I did get the grenade launcher in Space Marine LT and it's amazing. I actually have a clip using it on a boss when Adon did like an epic save and revived me, and then I used the grenade launcher to help take down the boss. All right, let's do bring it down. Or can I not do it on him? Can I not see him? Is that why? It let me do you serve me. I don't know why it's being silly now. Maybe because of where I'm at. I know, you weren't lying, LT. You weren't lying. Ouch. Okay. You know what? I should be able to do my lightning now. I wish it would hit both of them. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't. But I guess they're too far away.
On it.
And then let's increase the dodge. So forewarning increases the target's dodge and parry by plus 10%. So let's increase Argenta's dodge. Yeah, now I actually maxed out my tactician LT, so now I'm working on, I think Vanguard was what I'm starting to level up now. Yeah, the grenade launcher, see, we were literally like about to get wiped out. Aiden did this like miraculous revive, and then the grenade launcher like took down the health super fast so that we could, it was crazy. Definitely watch the clip, you'll be proud, because you'll be like, see, this is what I was telling you. All right, I'm gonna expose weaknesses, I guess, on this random guy over here. I'm still not very good with lethal. All right, Argenta, let's bring you over here. Let's try to get a little nice, I guess that might work. Ooh, there we go, there we go. And then let's reload. Can I do this firearm mastery? Heroic action to give us another shot. How is it 0% chance? Why? Is it because we need to be closer with this gun? Let me get up a little closer and see if that helps our percentage. 20, not, I mean, how do you miss? You're right there. Oh my gosh, I wasted her heroic action. Oh, she has oh, she does, Panel. Oopsie, I guess I didn't heal them before this battle. Oh goodness, yeah, let's look at what all Argenta has going on right now, Fatal. So she's got, well, you know what? Let's see. It doesn't actually look like she has some buffs. She's got fired up, so her crit damage is increased by +1. She's got forewarning, honor, heroic act used, firearm mastery, warp curse though. So all incoming warp damage is increased by +12. Chicken with the daily dad joke. I saw a Beaver movie last night. It was the best damn movie I've ever seen. Well done, sir. Well done. Winded is doing it. Let's see, where is that? Let's see. The soldier suffers a -10 penalty to ballistic skill and cannot use running gun. Oh, what caused that? I wonder, maybe one of the abilities I did had that as like a negative effect. Chaos is the worst part of lethal. I bet, LT. Chicken urged me to try lethal and I died right away.
I'll do it. For you, my emperor. As the emperor commands, I act.
We're just doing little pecks right now with this bullet. Just little taps. At least she has a million of them right now.
I act.
All right, one of these.
Without deeds is worthless.
Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then she just gets blasted back. Jeez. All right, Ablard, redeem our party, please, because this is sad right now. That's not gonna work. If I go here, let's see if we can charge from here. No, you're too far. There's some people back here. He's just not in a very good spot right now. Because I think the pillar's in the way for him to charge. Or he's too close. Can I switch? I think I have a gun just in case, but he's not a gunsman, so this isn't gonna go good. Oh, you know, he did better than Argenta. Alright, we'll brace for impact. Alright, let's see if I can pick off this guy now.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Alright. She doesn't have any movement points, so we can't really go anywhere with her, and I don't think I can see any of my allies to buff them up, so we'll skip her. Oh no, what's he doing? What is that? Is that like a chaos blade that he summoned? It's on everybody. Captain says if this were Chaos Gate, you could probably just smash the pillar into the enemy. Jeez, I need to just quit Rogue Trader and play Chaos Gate then. I do have it in my Steam library. Okay, Idira, we need to go after. Let's do Psyker versus Psyker. Can you like start making your way over to him? Let's expose weakness on him. Let's, can I reach him with our Psychic Shriek? I can. All right. Let's increase Ablard's dodge.
Weapon at the ready. Brace yourself, Abelard.
All right, Argenta's not doing too hot. Let me use a Medicae on her.
Be the hand of the healer.
Medikit.
I'll do it.
How? It's at 70%!
As the emperor
What the heck,
commands, I
Argenta?
act.
Follow my lead.
At least she dodged. At least she did something. Something redeemable. Alright, Ablard. Hey, Smoke Flow. Happy Monday. How's your day going? Thanks for stopping by. I hope that your Monday hasn't been too Monday-ish.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
But you guys, we're one day closer to the weekend already.
At your beck and call.
I'm glad to hear it's going well. It's been a weird day. It's just been a day where I felt kind of off all day, but I'm doing better now that I'm rogue trading. Morky says, guess who's back? Back again. Warzog's back. Tell a squig. Monday-ish. Okay, let's endure to get some more damage reduction and temporary wounds. All right, let's see if I can
I shall not fear.
make a shot since I increased her ballistic skill. Let's hope. Oh, he's hanging on by a thread. 1 HP. What is that? Can I make Ablard go again? Let's see. To finish him off.
I will do my quantity of a target.
There we go. Problem solved. Yes, Smoke Flow, Chicken Arms, aka the Holy Chicken, Space Marine brother. Okay, what is my special? Finest Hour. The officer grants an ally an extra turn with full AP and MP. During the extra turn, there's no attack limit. Let's see, who can I give this on? Argenta's been really sucking, so I don't know if I want to trust her with it. But we really only have is... I think that's the last. There's 4 people. So there's a guy there. Where's the other ones? Oh, there's a guy hiding right there. Let me give it to Idira. I'll move her over here. And then let's shriek at this guy. This shriek, the psychic shriek is so powerful. Yes, Poppy Pinch, we had a chicken raid to start off the stream. Hello, welcome in, Poppy Pinch. We're happy to have ya. For anyone that's new around these parts, Poppy Pinch is a Steam code, game code fairy. He likes to spread the love with game codes. Oh, let's go again. Oh yeah, Chicken moved Poppy Pinch over. Appreciate you, Chicken. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. Oh, Poppy Pinch, so your last stream was just chatting. I need a VOD for a Poppy Pinch stream evidence. You had dinner and made dinner. What did you have for dinner? Okay. All right, let's, at least this doesn't use too much.
But of course.
All right, Argenta, redeem yourself.
Rejoice in battle. I'll do it.
At least she's dodging. At least Argenta has that going for her, right, guys? She can't have it all. All right, Abelard, let's get you over here because your girl needs
Follow
help.
my lead. It will be done.
What are you cooking for dinner, Lady Bartimus? We're still picking away at this battle here. See if I can I reach? No, I can't reach them. I'm gonna skip her because we're so far away and we just have this one little turd left. You have it all. I'm also delusional. You need some sleep, Chicken. You need some sleep. Chicken's the best. He sacrifices sleep so that he can support our streams from the UK.
Doubt is for the weak.
All right, do you have a melee weapon? No, you don't. She is
The Emperor
just...
commands, I act.
Chicken fajita soup, Lady Bartimus. That sounds amazing. All right, I'm on my way to Arizona, Lady Bartimus. This is gonna be like the 5-year standoff between Argenta and this random bodyguard. Marky said, but can you just give me something I can nerd out about? Every time I've been here, I've absolutely gone off on a topic. Well, that's okay, Morky. We're happy to have you and happy to have
I've
you
seen worse battles than
chatting
this
to
in my
us
time.
about the Warhammer world. Yeah.
Reduced to
We have a
dust.
couple. I think Tom might have went to bed, but yeah. Chicken Arms is from the UK and Tom. Well, Morky, thanks for joining me despite the late hour. All right, we got a shotgun. And then we've got a chest plate. Not very good. It's more armor. Let's see. Yeah, we're all going over to Lady Bartimus's for dinner. She's making chicken fajita soup, so let's see. I don't know how far that will be. Chicken might take a little bit to get to you, Lady Bartimus, but... Oh no, chicken, you have a horrid day of work ahead, 3-hour drive to give a 2-hour training session to drive home for 3 hours. That sounds brutal, chicken. You better get some rest before that hellish day. I hope that you have something good to listen to on your drive. Morky says, finally someone that understands me when I speak in Orc, because we've got some UK viewers. All right, so we killed this psyker that wanted us to do his dirty work for him, but I didn't like his tone of voice, so we killed him. Lee's gun. I don't think any of these are going to be anything amazing, so I'm just going to collect it to cargo. I'm trying not to be a loot hoarder like I usually am. All right, let's see if the psyker has, or no, it's a navigator. Forgive me, guys. I keep calling him a psyker. He's a navigator. Staff of House Orsilia. Well, I'll hold on to that. That seems special. We got a Deadshot stub revolver. That looks kind of nice too. This looks pretty basic. Tactical goggles, +5 hit chance and +3 to critical hit chance. I know who I need to put that on. Navigators are a certain type of psyker, Morky says, so it all checks out. Good. I'm glad that I didn't say anything too off rails there. A Keeper's control rod. A control rod in the shape of a rotary mechanism. Well, that seems like it'd be useful, so let's take that. Chicken says it's in London and the traffic is hell. Oh, Chicken. Big city driving is so stressful. I wish you could take, like, public transit there instead. But you be safe, Chicken. We're going to be worried about you. Let us know when you make it back home safe tomorrow. A sealed vial engraved with the initial CTEO. So that, you know, if I see a vial of blood, I'm going to take a vial of blood. Roke says, technically, he is a psyker, a very specialized one. Very important one at that. We got a multi-key universal lockpicking tool. Morky said, that's where my big orky brain helped me. I can't get caught in traffic if I never had a driver's license to begin with. We have a real orc here with us, just like we have Henry Cavill in the chat sometimes. All right, did we get everything? Let's go examine this body.
The premonition runs true.
The corpses were mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. The faces are twisted in pain, and the hands are fused with improvised weapons, tools, scissors, and cutlery. That's brutal. Hey, Aiden, welcome in. I was just talking about your epic revive on that clip I made using the grenade launcher in Space Marine. Alrighty. I think we got everything in here, so let's go ahead and try to jump over this bookcase.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer. This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Okay, what is he seeing? There's a trap. Let's see if we can disarm the trap without blowing ourselves up.
Duty prevails.
All right, and you guys, I am gonna increase the difficulty. Let's see, options. Where's, I have my little transparent chat in the way, difficulty. I'm gonna do daring. I don't think I'm a unfair or hard gamer. We'll try daring and see how we do. Chicken's asking Lady Bartimus if he's making any bread, and Morky says, Henry Cavill, the Henry Cavill? Yeah, believer of Bob. Haven't you seen the pictures in the Discord, his selfies? It was a team effort, Aiden says. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, thank you, Aiden. That worked out beautifully. LT was asking if I tried out the grenade launcher, and I told him, I was like, yeah, after Aiden did like this amazing revive, I blasted the boss with the grenade launcher and was quite happy with it. Alright, let me disarm this trap.
The Emperor favors me today.
See if I can find anything cool over here. Oh, there's a heap of bodies by this chair. Let's see, examine, Medicae skill. Oh, most of these unfortunate souls took their own lives by slicing their guts wide open. So something horrible must have been going on here that they wanted to literally slit their guts open. Lady Bartimus does keto / low carb. That's good though. I need to get on a similar diet soon, Lady Bartimus. Cut down on some inflammation. Okay, there's a book here on this bookcase. Let's see. Catechism of Saint Druis. Can I read it? Info. It doesn't have anything on there. I guess it's just a holy gift to sell. I'm starting to level up Vanguard now, Aiden, since I maxed out my tactical. Oh. Stand firm. We must not let the miscreants defile House Orsilio. I think we have another battle on our hands, guys. Don't touch this achievement. Playing on daring difficulty or above. Well, I just switched to it, but thank you for the achievement. I feel like I cheated the system, guys. All right. This is going to be our first daring battle. I'm a little scared. All right, I'm going to get behind cover here. Let's get Abelard. He needs to advance, but I don't want him to be out in the open for now. I'll keep him there. Let's let them kind of come to us. Let's let them come to us a little bit. Argenta, can you get back there? No. I'll bring her over here. All right, let the battle commence. Vape Lady is back. Are you talking about... What are you talking about, chicken?
My faith strengthens me.
LT says tactical with grenade launcher, bulwark heavy is key trio for lethal. Yeah, that grenade launcher is so good. It's hard not to just play that every time. Let's see, I think I got a little behind here. Vanguard, a good class, Aiden says. I personally pair it with the Melta rifle. So Chicken just told me about the Melta rifle the last time I played with him, and I just tried it out. That thing is amazing. The image thumbnail? Oh. Are you talking about my animated emotes I made?
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Aiden says, oh, you off to get your navigator? I am, Aiden. We're on a quest to save Cassia, but I just changed the difficulty up, so I'm a little nervous. All right, let's let them come to us. I am gonna increase the dodge on, let's see, Abelard, because he's gonna be our up-close fighter in the game with the dialogue. I'm sorry, Chicken. I must have missed it. Let's see. Let's do... Can I expose weakness on any of them from here? Or are they too far? No, I can get that one. Morky, you can post your tabletop figures in my Discord on the tabletop RPG text thread. We would love to see them. Oh, you want to see the vape. Here you go. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate, Chicken. My last stream, I was drinking out of a straw, but it looked like I was vaping because they didn't know what it was. Thank you for hydrating the TAM, Chicken. I appreciate ya. Should be a section called TTRPG. Aiden says yes, so definitely share all your tabletop figures. I would love to see them. Okay. So what else can I do from here with her? Analyze enemies. Can I do this on this guy too?
blade.
My ears are ringing.
That didn't do much damage. That's good.
That was insulting.
Stay vigilant. Break their morale. Weapon at the ready. Follow my lead.
So I haven't played Warhammer in the tabletop universe. I've just done, like, I just started a tabletop like maybe 6-7 months ago, and we just meet once a month with my coworkers, but we do a different type of D&D. How is the Warhammer tabletop? Is it similar? Like, or is it different? Chicken says, I will dig mine out of storage in a day or two and drop some pics. These models are about 20 years old. I would love to see them, Chicken. That would be so cool. All right, I'm gonna start moving Abelard forward, even though he's probably gonna get a little beat up. Expensive, Morky says. I bet. I've heard that it's addicting. All right. Ablard's starting off good. He did a little charge and killed the guy. We don't have any more movement points, unfortunately, so I'm gonna brace for impact, so we get +2 deflection. Extremely complex, Rogue says, honestly, and expensive. Maybe I'll just stick to my regular D&D then and just enjoy the Warhammer games. I already have an expensive hobby with gaming. LT just watched my clip. Good timing on finishing off that boss. Thank you, LT. I couldn't have done it without Aiden's revival. That was nutty. That was so funny. So epic. Come on. Let's see. You serve me. So Noble's abilities affect the servant. +5 to all characteristics. Let's see. Anytime the servant attacks a target, the noble dealt damage to last turn. The servant gains +15 crit hit chance. All right, I guess I'll put that on Abelard. He was doing that annoying blast, LT says, before the final shot. Yes, he was. That was. I still can't believe that we didn't die on that run of Space Marine. That was crazy. LT, did you watch the one with the music over it, or just the bass one? I did one with like the I Need a Hero song playing over it. It was pretty funny.
All too easy.
Smokeflow says, I hope we get a Terminator class one day in Space Marine 2. Aiden, yeah, we got the gene seed out by the skin of our teeth. Seriously, Aiden, that was so epic. So epic. All right. Bring it down. So I'm gonna give Abelard another turn.
Problem for me.
I'm just showing all my love to Abelard because he's my melee god here. All right, let's charge.
I took care of this one.
Chicken says, cost a lot. I can see that, but the time spent painting and playing is value for money. How much would you spend in a trip to the movies? All gone in a few hours. Models can last years and be cherished years later. Just my opinion. That's true, Chicken. That's a very good perspective. I feel the same way with video games sometimes. Like, or like a gaming PC. People are like, you spent that much on a gaming computer? But it's like, do you know how many hours of entertainment I get out of my gaming computer? Like, totally worth it. So far, this increase in difficulty is going okay for us.
Follow my lead. Stay vigilant.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
One thing that I'm really bad about in this game is remembering to heal my wounds on the ship. So I need to make sure if my people get wounds that I go and heal. All right, let's bring Argenta a little closer in because these people are not moving forward. Let's see, we got this dude over there. Let's try to go forward. Can I shoot him? Let's try. I'm not, okay. Let's do run and gun to try to get her closer. Let's go over here.
Enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
And let's try again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Argenta's gonna go in timeout, guys. She is not making me happy. All right. I wonder if she can reach. No, can you reach him from here maybe? Or is that too far? Watch, I'm gonna move here. If I move there, can I? Yeah, we can reach him. Akin to Silver! Are you accusing me of being a heretic? Thank you for the channel point redemption, and also hello, Akin to Silver. Fatal, you've started a movement. The heretic Tam movement. Increase. Can I reach any of these guys to put weaknesses on them? I can. You're checking out your redeems. Well, thank you for redeeming, and also thank you for being here.
Anything else?
I'm gonna increase Ablard's dodge.
I must not falter. Can I fall back now?
Chicken, I started to watch that bolter. Was it the bolt rifle video you sent me? And I am gonna finish it. I was just so sleepy when I was watching it, and the soothing accent in the video, like I was like, this is gonna put me back to bed. But I promise, I am going to be better about getting through the videos because they are all so interesting and I'm enjoying them so much. Smokeflow says, I prefer to sit at my PC and play games and talk with friends and going out. I'm the same way, Smokeflow. I'm the same way. Be comfy at my computer in the safety of my home and then still get that social time in. Chicken, who was the video by that you sent me? Oh, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go forward. No. All right, let's see. Crap. Let's see. Ooh, Morky, I can't wait to see the orc in the Discord. Thank you, thank you.
At your beck and call.
Roke, we won't put it in here because of spoilers, but Roke just finished the last episode of Arcane. Yeah, I'm interested to chat with you about it because I have some feelings about it. I got some feelings about it. All right, can I reach anyone from here? Probably not. I think they're too far. Smokeflow says, badass orc Morky. I'm so excited to look. I don't think I can go anywhere, but I can try to buff up someone else.
Suits my purposes.
Let's try to buff up Argenta and see if she can actually make a frickin' shot. Oh, well, she doesn't have any movement, so, but maybe, just maybe. Let's see, let's do this, Furious Recital, so grants momentum equal to 10. This ability also grants an additional 5 for each enemy that is either in a 5-cell radius around the sister battle or was hit by her this turn. If the sister battle hits a demon or chaos cultist, the additional amount of momentum doubles. Okay. I thought she'd get movement points. I forget what momentum is. Do any of you guys understand momentum? I thought that was gonna give me movement points, but it didn't.
I'll do it.
That was your first one too, Morky? I'm so excited. I don't have any movement points either. This is some Shambrish. Okay.
Stay vigilant.
Oh my gosh, Lady Bartimus, if you're still here, I don't know if you've heard of like the big streamer Pay Wubby Money. He was playing that that Get to Work game that you were playing the other day. Oh my goodness. I think you would have really enjoyed watching it because he was also getting very frustrated. Chicken says, Tam, it's Imperial Iterator. I'm sorry, Chicken, I'm trying.
In battle. Doubt is for the weak.
Lady Bartimus loved the Shrek emote. That was a good movie. Idira is so far away from everyone. This is a problem when I don't advance my people right away, is then it's like I'm so far away that I can't even contribute. I can help Abelard by buffing him. Let's see if I can reach anyone. I can expose weakness on these guys. Let's do that. It seems addicting, Lady Bartimus. It seems like one of those games that drives you nuts, but then it's like very rewarding when you get farther. It was fun to watch too, Lady Bartimus. Oh, that's the video I was sleepy watching. That was what the gun was called, or is that the name of the video, or the name of the guy that did the video? Chicken's disapproving right now. He's like, oh, Tim, you heretic. Okay.
Follow my lead.
The guy channel. Yeah, yeah. It was so soothing, Rogue. I was like, oh no, I don't know how long I can, like, this is gonna lull me to sleep. Very knowledgeable, though.
It says you're a heretic.
Oh, the holy chicken is calling me a heretic. Don't feel bad for that, Lady Bartimus. That's how those games are, and it makes it fun. Like, it was fun. I'm not saying it was fun to watch you suffer by any means, but it was a very entertaining game to watch. All right, Abelard, get in there and finish off these little turds. Marky says, above all, I want a proper Warzak model for myself.
Indeed.
I need to watch a video on how the tabletop works for Warhammer.
Forth on Valencius! Reduced to dust.
Yeah, I'm a little,
The best ones.
should have known, because that game I'm gonna play on Thursday, the Harold Halibut game, it's made, the devs are called Slow Bros, so I should have inferred that it's a slower game, so I don't know how that's gonna go, because I think the beginning's very slow, and it's like they made all of the game out of clay, so it won like the Indie Visual Awards. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It's definitely gonna be very different than what I usually play, but it piqued my interest on the Indie Awards.
One fewer target.
If we're suffering too much through it, we can always change it up.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Look at Abelard with like the purple coming out of his eyes. Is he falling to chaos? What is going on?
Follow my lead.
Rogue says there's some base rules to it, but each faction has rule sets, and even each detachment type has its own rules, and every unit has rules. Probably one of the most complex tabletop games out there. Hence why I won't touch it. Yeah, that would probably be way over my head. But I still enjoy seeing your guys' models. Ah. Can I reach? I can't reach any of my peeps here. Rogue says there's Kill Team, which is a different rule set, but it's smaller as well as faster. Oh, you got some work to do tomorrow, Rogue. Let's see if I can move her over here. Let's advance Argenta and hope that she can make a shot, please. I don't even know what to say anymore with Argenta. I really don't. I really don't.
Come at me.
Idira is just too far to do anything. We can... Yeah, I can't really do much here. We'll just, for the hell of it, we'll increase my dodge.
Weapon at the ready.
You'll regret this.
Alright, Abelard. You're the only one doing anything around these parts, so...
I will do my...
Look, he like one-shots them. He is so OP. Alright, so
Forge ahead.
let's go ahead and see if Oh my god. Ah!
Follow my lead.
Poppy Pinch, this means warp Steam code. The game code fairy is spreading the love again, chat. Pinch, you are so kind. I don't know how you get all these game codes. It's magic. It's Poppy Pinch magic. Yes, game code fairy. Slide it in. I got that emote just for you, Poppy Pinch. I need to edit that emote and put your face on it for when every time you give a game code. That is gonna be my next project. We need a Poppy Pinch game code fairy. Poppy Pinch, is that game code for the community?
So that's what that feeling was about.
A tingle. Okay, Poppy Pinch. We'll make it happen. Oh, did Tam just go down? Yeah. Rogue Trader Tam, Lady Tam just went down. Oh, it's for the Tamelia. Thank you, Poppy Pinch. So anyone here that wants to redeem that code, first come, first serve, Poppy Pinch is showing the love to the Tamelia.
My place is
Aiden, thanks for using my new emote. I'm learning things slowly but surely. All right, I need to get over to these guys, so we're gonna charge as far as we can. Oops.
My faith strengthens me.
Oh, you guys, I was saying how this difficulty isn't bad, and now I'm getting all beat up
I
here.
know what is to come.
All right, let's... Can I reach him?
Farewell.
Yes, thank you, Idira. You are amazing. That's a good game, isn't it? Poppy Pinch, is that the one that you and Brew and Boss Time were playing together?
Sound approach. It will be done.
All right. We survived our first increase in difficulty battle. We have a couple wounds. I asked is that the game that you and Boss Time and Brew were playing together? It means warp. Let's see. In the past? Or I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of the other one? Void Crew or something. So we have a crippled arm, so that decreases -20 to weapon skill and ballistic. No wonder why she's sucking so bad. All right, we definitely need to go back to the ship to heal after we collect all our loot. Luda. Who's the lucky winner of the Steam code that Pinch dropped?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Void Crow, you and the lads played and you did This Is Warp 2. I feel like, is that the one where you're kind of trying to fix things on the ship? Overcooked but space, sort of. That one was fun. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Yes, we are, Ablard. What's over here? The library is full of treatises by the most distinguished scholars of the Imperium. From Astra Militarium tacticians to Adeptus Mechanicus generators. Overcooked, I feel like that would stress me out so much. I think I tried it once and I was like, this is bringing me back to my restaurant days and it's stressing me out. Okay, let's see. That is expensive for one model. That's crazy, Morky and Rogue. All right, I think I got, I mean, there is so much loot. There is just so much loot. Okay, who did I miss? This guy? Well, thank you for your generosity, Poppy Pinch. All right, I need to get back to...
Experience. Nothing matters
Can't
more.
Hane Lawn Keymaster says, but wanted to at least lurk to support. Oh, thank you, Keymaster. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you're having a lovely Monday evening and a good week so far. Wow, that's crazy, Rogue. So I would definitely be a commitment if I wanted to get into it. Lady Bartimus said Overcooked. I think that's the game my sister wants my hubby and I to stream. You guys should, but it does look stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Oh no, we're gonna do this to cargo. All right, we're gonna go heal at the ship before we go forward. How do I just go to my ship? Back to bridge. A good stressful time, Poppy Finch says. That would be a good stream, Lady Bartimus. That'd be funny. I do want to do another Lethal Company run. That was so much fun, and we have the mod where you can have a lot of players. We could even get Poppy Pinch in on it. Let's see. Do I just heal automatically once I'm here, right? So we can just go back out. You did stream Fast Food Simulator Prologue. That was fun. I'll have to go find the VOD for that. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back to Cassia. You guys, I finally remembered to heal my wounds. I finally went back to the ship to heal.
I won't tolerate weakness.
An expected result.
Does your sister game too, Lady Bartimus? Family of gamers. Oh, what's this? Mutated flesh sample. A flesh sample with numerous outgrowths covered in a mesh of bluish black veins. That seems useful. I'm gonna take it. What's this over
Attention
here?
to detail is the key to success.
Meteorite chunk. Supermarket. Poppy Pinch, I'll have to check that out. I haven't heard of that. Chicken says, well, Tam and chat, off to bed. Take care and enjoy the rest of the stream. Get some good sleep, Chicken. I hope that your drive isn't too stressful tomorrow. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being an amazing mod. And just thank you for being you, Holy Chicken. Have a good night and be safe tomorrow. Lady Bartimus says it's on YouTube for my super noob streamer days. No, my sister doesn't game. I think she just wanted to see me and my hubby yell at each other. Hey, I mean, it makes sense that it's entertainment value. That's for sure. I'm gonna keep the grenades. Let me equip that on Argenta. And then I think I had some Medicates I can put on him. Do we have more grenades? We got more? Let's put them all on Argenta. What? Can she only carry so many? It's only one per slot? Benny, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for boosting the Discord server earlier today. You're a legend. Let's see. I'll go check it out sometime, Lady Bartimus. I'd love to see it. All right. There's so many little things just hidden around. Here's a book. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me move my transparent chat and we'll read this. Oh. Pontius Cyphus Juliasis on the training of worthy servants at the court of the Navis noble elite. A good major domo attempts to nurture only the finest of flowers in the garden that is their master's life. Therefore, new seeds for the garden must be weeded out with the utmost care so that the garden's trees may yield the sweetest fruit. The lessons below will help you separate the precious seeds from the vile thorns to cultivate the perfect garden for any lady navigator. You are a legend, Benny. Don't be humble. Lesson 1. A faithful servant always makes sure their mistress's rooms and garments are clean. Yun, this is not a speedrun game, Yun. So no, we have not beat the game yet. It's gonna be a while before we beat the game. I might try to speedrun the slow game, the Harold Halibut. We'll see how that goes. Oh man. Lesson 2. Hey Chai, hi. Hi, I've missed you. I had fun in our dance party in Chicken's stream. A faithful servant will never offer their mistress the same dress presented earlier in the cycle. Wow, yeah, that's blasphemy. That is utter blasphemy. Lesson 3, a faithful servant offers their mistress a glass of fresh water upon waking. Can you imagine, like, you just wake up and someone's like handing in your face, here's water, drink. I'd be like, give me a minute. Let me wake up. Let me think about what planet I'm on. Chai says wearing the same dress is a red flag. I might be a red flag myself, Chai. Let's see. Lady Bartimus, just saying hi. Hi, Fatal. Even though you've been here, I'm saying hi to you again. Because I'm just excited you guys are all here. Oh, do you like that one, Fatal? I added a few new emotes. That one's like a sneaky rogue. All right, lesson 4. A faithful servant tastes each dish and every drink before serving it to their mistress. Lesson 5. How do I expand this to, let me see. Info, there we go. Lesson 5, a faithful servant will have mastered the art of styling their mistress's hair. Man, I need to become a navigator because I don't like doing my hair. Like, I would love if someone just did all that for me. The total time that 5 servants can spend on arranging their mistress's coiffure should not exceed 3 revolutions of the chronometer. Yun, yeah, that's true. I could use the reminder. I'm pretty bad about remembering to drink water. That's why I got that hydration redemption. Rogue it, ponytail, wham bam done. There you go. That's me at work. Just a basic pony. Aiden, yes, the mimic. Lesson 6, a faithful servant lives for their mistress and gladly gives their life for her as well. And lesson 7, it cuts off. It just says a faithful servant. Or is that all they're saying? You just gotta be a faithful servant to be a faithful servant. I'm gonna keep it just in case. We got some other books over here. What's this? Data Crypt H40KO. That seems important too. Let's collect it. Let's see. Did we have anything else? I thought I saw some lore.
I did fine.
Statue by the famous Calaxan sculptor and chronicler Zacharias Vernon the Magnificent, the 23rd year of this millennium. Original. Lady, are you really drinking a monster right now? That is gangsta. Lady Bartimus doesn't mess around. I think you're running off on Yun. Yun, didn't you say that you were getting a monster earlier? Intercepted conversation between security officers. Tremendous honor, yes, but this promotion will transfer the entire squad to the child's personal guard. By the God Emperor, well, you are a strapping lad. You'll probably make it for a cycle or 3. It has worn down better men than me. What even is the point if your brains turn into mush? I may rip out my eyes like Amos did. Jeez, I don't know if I'd want to serve on this child's personal guard if your people are ripping their eyes out, brain turning to mush. Roke says monster is 99% water. Facts, Lady Bartimus. Let's see. At best, I'll just go bonkers like that little shit stain that kept stealing our... Oh, what happened to that one? Threw himself out of a depressurized chamber because some voices told him to. Calm down. Keeper Philippe said the squad will not have to serve the child for long. He even gave us a little leeway. Unlike that fish-eyed, be quiet, he might hear you. Well, you know what I mean. He almost busted our heads because someone forgot to check the catering unit. We haven't let in a single outsider in over 10 years. But Keeper Theobald keeps finding things to fret over. Imagine the shrieking if he finds out Keeper Philippe didn't make us inspect the Hainer after Lord Winterscale's most recent visit. That's suspicious. Throne forbid, I try to steer clear of the squabbles among the highborn. Some of Keeper Flake's orders make little sense. Like the last time he commanded that we cut off communications with Rykad Minoris for a while. That is also suspicious. Why would he do that? It looks like he grew tired of the Winterscale Scion's visits. Well, it's always a pleasure to aid Keeper Falek. That's right. If the Highborn have grown tired of each other, let them deal with it. Well, I think we kind of dealt with it because we kind of killed him at the beginning. Rogue prefers Rains. The orange dreamsicle and white gummy are delish. Orange dreamsicle sounds amazing. You're immune to caffeine, Lady Bartimus. It's like I have to have my caffeine, but then I walk that fine line where it, like, sometimes it doesn't wake me up and then it just increases my heart rate and my anxiety. Yes, very suspicious, Jan. All right, I think that we have gotten most things. Let's check out the store. 300 milligrams, Roke? Yeah, that would literally take me out. I would have a heart attack. I would literally, yeah.
We should deal with this.
Ooh, I almost walked right over this mine. Disarm.
Never doubt me.
The crew continues to mourn Lady
We
Theodora.
found Navigator
My fear
flesh
it may affect the
sample.
performance
A
of their
flesh
duties
sample with
in
fragments of
service of the Lord
scales and
Captain.
rudimentary webbed fingers. I'm just gonna collect this all. You never know when you might need some Navigator flesh.
Lady Theodora was with us.
Shai says, Tam, any Rogue Trader romance updates? Not yet. We are about to meet one of the potential romances, Shai, but there's a ton. I'm pretty sure we can romance any of the companions, and how many companions total? We haven't even met half of them. So it's going to be a hard decision. I'm excited to see your Portia romances. The Emperor protects undead indeed. What's in here? A little side. Oh, what just happened? What is that? What was that? I don't even know what that was. Some electricity, I guess? I don't know.
None.
Now he's
shall stand in my
electrocuted. Look. Fresh injury. An injury received from a trap or sudden large amount of damage. If not removed, it will turn into an old injury. Too many injuries reduce the character's resolve and cause trauma. Just a little spicy flame. We like the spice around here, Chai. Let me have him heal himself so that he doesn't get trauma.
Field medicine at its
We don't need any more trauma. We already have enough. Poppy Pinch says each companion gets 1 smooch and 1 to 2 damp handshakes. Yeah, you gotta love the damp handshakes, Poppy Pinch. That's what it's all about. Those sweaty hands. Nerves. It's a flesh wound, Undead said. Ooh, what's going on here? Did you hear the screams? Move. Sir, are you all right? We can't hear anything. Now I see you're in the league with them. This is an insurrection. Yes, indeed. Death to the traitors. I think this guy is about to kill his companions. Sir, what are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. Oh, yep. He just killed all of his comrades there. Aiden said, sorry, Lady Tam sadly can't romance Cassia. She's only interested in men. It's heartbreaking. She's such a sweetie. That is heartbreaking. Why they gotta do that to me? That's like Panam in Cyberpunk. She only liked men too. Poppy Pinch, maybe a pocket of soup if they play their cards right. Or nog, Poppy Pinch. Or some nog. Las pistol, it's nothing good. Let's see, we've got Data Crypt H41 okay. I'm gonna take that too. Let's see. None of this is exciting me. We'll sell it all. What is this big book? Researcher notes of Navis Laboratorum Custodian Fortunata Orselio. Tristan Mays. Poppy Pinch says, I know exactly how the romance works in the Warhammer universe. Easy. Just offer them some nog. Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we could study the influence of the rebellious immaterium on the flesh of the Navis Nobilite. Why, thank you, Keeper Theobald, for graciously providing samples of your skin growths. Much appreciated. It says, just as we thought, navigators are positively resistant to the restless currents of the warp. The God Emperor truly does shield some people against corruption and misery. But let us get back to the study of mortal flesh. Another servant will be carried in shortly. I must ready the organ extraction equipment. Ooh, organ extraction equipment, ouch. Adamantine dust and black water. This was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised. I am lucky to still have my head on my shoulders after this reckless experiment. Nevertheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound into the, let's see, formula. All the data related to the experiment were recorded to data crypt K040H. I will get back to them later once I'm done with the experiment H410K. I feel like these, because some of the stuff we picked up has that on them. I think the last time I was here, I did not solve the puzzle right and didn't get the loot. Am a second win, Rogue said. Chai says, Poppy Pinch, I love that. Fatal asked, did you see the actress that looks just like Pan Am? I have not, Fatal. You should share pictures in Discord. I think Pan Am is so beautiful. I was heartbroken that I could not romance her in Cyberpunk, but I was happy with, what was her name, Lucy? Not Lucy, I'm thinking of Edge Runners. What is her name? Why am I blanking on it? The other one. The other one. Who was the other one? But yes, the romance in Cyberpunk is a lot of fun. That's another one you need to check out, Chai. That's another good romance game. I dropped GIFs in general. Thank you, Fatal. I'm just making sure my transparent chat doesn't always give me the view of everything like I need. Okay. Let's see, where were we at with this? So we see these codes. I mentioned the chunk of meteorite found by Keeper Felix subject is completely useless. Okay, so that meteorite doesn't do anything. Its shining granules could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Judy, thank you, Aiden. Yes, I very much so enjoyed the romance with Judy. Chai, it's Cyberpunk is the game that Pan Am is in Judy. Very good romance. Oops, I meant to take that. I'm being like a hoarder, but I think we could read that to try to figure out the puzzle. Okay. Let's use... we have the most of these keys. Let's use a key.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
All right, Lady Bartimus, we're heading over for our chicken tortilla soup. You guys ready, chat? We're going to Lady Bartimus's in Arizona for dinner. Yun's gonna come on his horses.
For such a performance. Compared to naval
The
service,
fastest, most
that was
efficient
barely
way of
a
travel.
challenge.
Chai's running with the bugbear. You guys, we are getting all the loot. We're gonna sell so much stuff. Ooh. Long glass. Lone glass, 14 to 20 damage. Laser weapons are effective against targets in cover and targets with high dodge. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. I think I just might. Let's see. This seems stupid. I mean, maybe this is better than what some of my people have. And then fire grenades. The Pan Am lookalike streams Fatal? Is that what you're saying? Geez, she must be very successful then, because Pan Am is beautiful. All right, let's see. Oh, what's going on in here? What you guys doing in here? We are done for. They'll kill us all. I can't take this anymore. Where is the child? Is she safe? We are done for. They'll kill us all. Okay, these people are just traumatized. They're just hanging out in fumes in here. Who's this guy? He won't even talk to me. Okay, well that was,
Such is the Emperor's will.
Alright, let's go through here. Love the Pikachu emote. Thanks for the lurk, Chai. Alright, do we awaken the Cogitator spirit? Anticlimactic right now, but they're handy later, Roke says. Okay. The Cogitator's vid screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The buttons, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism that now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. Let's awaken the Cogitator. You turn a few of the remaining dials and pull the activation lever. The cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers. The Cogitator's insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. It takes a while, but eventually the machine spirits do grant you access to the Cogitator's systems. What should we do? Let's see. We could call for help. We can switch to the main chamber controls. Let's switch to main chamber controls. The cogs within the sacred mechanism slowly start turning with heavy grinding and clacking. The tired machine spirits grant you access to the station control, or at least its parts that still obey the Cogitator. I'm gonna open all the doors. The Cogitator's vid screen goes dark as if the machine spirits had fled their mechanical casket. But your assumption is incorrect, as it fills with static just a few moments later. You can barely make out an inscription amidst the flow of rapidly changing symbols. Data corrupted. Oh no. Oh no, I feel like this is important. I guess, do we just have to do the same one as what's on here? 0, 100? Let's just select all of them, Rogue says? Okay. I thought it was like one special one I had to do. Thank you, Rogue. Okay, we're opening doors. We're getting places. The passage has been opened. So we can't call for help. Request data on the navigators? Speaking of Pokemon, isn't that there's the Misty from the OG Pokemon? There is a restless hum in the sacred machine's interior, but soon the required information is projected onto the vid screen. Thanks for the channel point redemption, Poppy Pinch. So we got, it says all of them are dead, except for Theobald, upper chambers. Let's go to the you got excited for the door. This seems new. I don't remember any of this, Fatal says. I know, I don't remember a lot of this either. Thank you for reacting to the door, Poppy Pinch. And Lady Bartimus redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Lady Bartimus. I do need my reminders to drink water. And my straw that everyone thought was a vape last stream. Lady Bartimus taking care of me. Poppy Pinch, I was wrong. I realized it after I said it too. I was like, wait a minute, that's not wrong one. It's a reverse. For science, Poppy Pinch. For science. Confirmed. See, a few manipulations with the switches make you realize the elevator to the upper chambers is blocked. Oh my gosh, the Sailor Moon RPG game. I know, Lady Bartimus. Shame. 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 I need a shame button for when I say shameful things.
It says you're a heretic.
There you go, Lady Bartimus. That's what the heretic button is for. Poppy Pinch has had me doubt my eyes. All right, let's activate the elevator and hope chat forgets about my transgressions, my heretical transgressions. All right, let's step away from the cogitator. Pinch caught me slipping. Let's clear this stuff here.
Nothing matters more.
What's in here? What? There's a body with loot. This is, let's see, Mars pattern sword. It's better than the chain sword that Ablard has. Let's go. Noble silk gloves, +5 to persuasion. Heck yeah, we're gonna put those noble gloves on my noble. She's gonna look so badass. Let's see, where is it? Where are they? Okay. Well, ooh, look at those. Look at those. They've got a nice, ooh, and I got reins on them too. That goes nicely. All right, and then we can put to the tech. I guess I'll do it. I don't really know who to put the tech operator gloves on, but she doesn't have anything. So we'll go here, and then let's change out this sword, because this is a better sword. And then I can give her this one. Rogue says, don't unless you get Ablard the chain weapons perk. Is that the same as, what was he using before? He had a chain sword before. Let's see. I don't think she can use the staff we got, can she? That one's the same. Where was the one we got from that one guy, the navigator? So we have to be a navigator, I guess, to use that one. The perk, yeah, remind me of that perk, Rogue, so that we can do maximum damage. And then I guess I'll put this weapon on my officer instead, even though she's not very good at shooting, but maybe she'll do better with that.
The sooner we start, I am at your service.
Rogue, who's your favorite character in this game so far? Look at these. Warp Seer's goggles. Bonus to lore warp. I mean, we can just put them on somebody just for giggles that doesn't have anything on, but definitely... Oh, I forgot to equip this too. Let's put these tactical goggles on to increase our hit chance. And then let's see if any of this armor is better. Nope. Rogue says, I have a feeling Eurolette is going to grow on me, but so far Jay has been extremely entertaining, but I have a soft spot for Kabbalah. I know, I think I'm going to be torn between Kabbalah and Eurolette for my romance, for sure. All right, did we explore everything in here, or is there an area that we didn't get?
Marching on.
What's in here? Is this just a way back? I feel like that's just a way back. I don't really want to waste a thing on it. Because there's like some dark area over here. Yeah, Jay, I like romanced Jay right away when I met her. But then I was like, this moved too quickly. So she's definitely a fling for me. She won't be my long-term romance. But she is a cool character. Why is it all cold? Okay, so the dark part we haven't been to is the door that opened. So let's save. Do we have injuries? No, we don't. We're good. What is going on here?
Done.
Synthetic amniotic fluid pools across the floor, barely discernible traces stretched to the side opposite to the entrance. Biogel, black water, and unidentified acid. Okay, so this is the lab area. So I need to read that book again to try to get this riddle that's in here. The caustic stench of Regent sears your nostrils and broken glass crunches underfoot. Somebody wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something.
A new challenge for me.
There's a guy in there. Okay. Okay, so we've got some goods over here. Another research note. So let me look at this and compare it to the other one, because this might be our key to the puzzle. More and more servants are being influenced by the immaterium, and it has nothing to do with the child's more frequent tantrums. We've discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. I strongly recommend finely grinding the reagent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41OK for the calculated number of chronoturns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. The data crypt H40KO malfunctioned over the course of our research. I should remind the technomats to deliver the sacred mechanism into Magus Dictus capable hands. Oh, goodness. Okay, the other book. What did this one say? I wonder if that's like the order. The meteorite doesn't seem like it will do anything. Let's go look at it and see. I might mess it up. Let me save before, just in case. Okay, there's a transducer. There's goods. What are these goods? Is this another clue? Okay, here's another thing. Experimental section. The child's influence on the psycho-emotional state of various representatives of the Imperium. Subgroup, low-born male. Test subjects exhibit signs of acute stress. The majority perished of blood loss within a day of being placed in the laboratory chamber due to the inability to halt the discharge of ocular secretions and the body's subsequent replacement of these secretions with the connective tissue of its internal environment. That sounds just slightly painful. The individuals with the greatest resistance to the sacred child's resonance died several chronoturns later. Extensive wounds in the abdomen, presumably inflicted by a jagged piece of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestines. Ugh, that is disgusting and brutal and metal at the same time. The subject's final shouts exhibited concerns over abominable tentacles and void worms, hallucinations prescribed to their own internal organs. Lovely, some light reading for this cozy Monday night. Yummy, Roke says, indeed. So the low-born females, let's see if they fared any better than their male comrades. The test subjects died within an hour of entering the laboratory. Okay, so they did not fare better. Adjacent to the child's chambers. Most had their tongues bitten off or their jaws badly dislocated. Some test subjects lacked the physical strength to separate it from the rest of the skull. Cause of death, severe head injuries caused by impacting the walls or floor. Jeez. This child, I don't know if I want to meet this child. So subgroup, a paralyzed patient who lost the ability to speak due to shock caused by a manufacturing accident, male. The test subject noted a tingling sensation in the deteriorated tissue. During Regent Aranto Orselio's visit to the child, the test subject smiled and started humming, most likely trying to carry some Polybian tune, and then attempted to address the servant who brought him food. A lengthy conversation was prohibited due to the servant's lack of tongue. All right, so then we've got a defective offspring of Lord P. Orsilio, which I believe is this family, this noble family navigator line. Pronounced unfit for studying the high art of navigation owing to the mutation of tissues required for installation of the obligatory augmentations that merges one consciousness with the vessel. Additionally, they display an overall feebleness of mind. So this one couldn't use, I guess, their navigator abilities. The test subjects mirrored the child's actions for 3 days. On the 4th day, the child became upset after hearing the news about the untimely demise of Amos Cantarelli, an officer of her personal guard. As a result, one of the test subjects peeled away several layers of tissue from her face and died from the resulting massive heart attack. So it just seems like everyone around this child goes absolutely insane. The last surviving test subject was executed for attempting to contact the child. Adamantine. Okay, so let's see what these say. What do I do? Remake the control rod? Power has been restored to the elevator, and the rogue trader has both parts of the control rod. It's time to start the lift, but what about this? Transducer, or... Okay, what is... So there's a tissue flask, a catalyst flask, and a reagent flask. So the tissue flask, I'm gonna guess, has to either be mutated flesh sample or this navigator flesh sample. I would think that they would want the navigator flesh sample. Data crypt connector. Oh no, which one is it? Oh, hold on. Let me try to read the books again. I don't feel like the books really gave us that much information though. Maybe K04, because this is all the data of related to the experiment were recorded to data crypt K040H. I'm gonna guess K040H since that says that. I hope, but we'll see. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay. What was this? Catalyst. And reagent. What's the difference between a catalyst and a reagent again? A catalyst, doesn't that cause like explosions or something, or like carries something else in it? I'm so torn. I'm scared. I don't want to... So catalyst generally accelerates something, Roke says. Accelerate something. So what would accelerate? The biogel? Reactive agents. So would biogel be the catalyst and acid be the reactant? Oh, why doesn't it let me put anything in here? Did we not find the... Oh, Captain, my Captain, Cybernest said. Hi, Cyber, how you doing? You already did, but I did the catalyst. But then what about this one, the reagent? I don't have anything to put in there. Hey, Cyber, how's your Monday night going? Thanks for stopping in. It's going good. I'm enjoying this playthrough. I'm determined to beat this game. We're gonna beat it together. It's Tuesday morning for you. Well, happy Tuesday, Cyber. I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope you're having a good morning. You're heading for a business meeting. Well, I hope it goes well. 7 a.m. in the morning. It's so crazy, all the different time zones. I think that's the funnest part about streaming so far, is just meeting people from all over. I'm loving it. Like, I would never get to, like, hang out and chat with you guys otherwise. I feel like we have to be missing something, right? We have to be missing this reagent flask. Did I miss it somewhere in here? Use the transducer and maybe it will create it. Let's see. The meteorite chunk was useless, I remember from the reading. So the question is it the adamantite or the psi crystal? I feel like it has to be the psi crystal.
Halt! I noticed something.
Did we do it? Did we do it? Let's see. Okay, where... We noticed something. She said she notices something. What does she notice? I don't... Let's see, maybe... No. Oh, goods. There's goods in here now. So we got crystal dust. So I wonder if we... Maybe if we put the crystal dust into this, will that do it? Let's try it. And then now let's try it again. Activate the device. Oh no! Guys! Oh no! I rushed through and I blew it up. I'm so sad. I was like, ooh, I'm onto it. I got it. I'm not a puzzle person. Yeah, and then I put the stuff back in thinking it would do something, but yeah. Well, wah, wah, wah. The stuff you get really doesn't matter at all, Nori Seto says. Hey, how are you doing, Nor? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move along. I was just hoping to get the achievement, but it's okay. I'll take my dust back. I don't think I can redo it once I blow it up, so we're just gonna move along. We'll go get Cassia. I was stubborn. I wanted to figure it out on my own without looking stuff up. All right. Let's go back to the elevator.
Unexpected result.
All right, you guys, are you ready? We're gonna go get our girl Cassia. Cassia, the pale figure with unnaturally long limbs, covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet-misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Only now do you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Willpower test succeeded. We gained 20 XP. You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead. Your heart hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes back against the illusion, forcing it to retreat. Rogue says, pop quiz Tam. Oh no, pop quiz Tam time. What's that jewel covering? Okay, I think I got this one, Rogue. So the jewel is covering the navigator's third eye that's on, it's like this huge eye on their forehead that sees into the warp directly. And they have to cover it because they can literally kill people instantly if they look into that eye. That's like one of her abilities in the game. So they have to cover it or else they would literally kill everybody because it's that powerful and it's just an instant connection to the warp. Yay! Did I pass, Roke? Did I pass? Idira emits something between a moan and a drawn-out whimper. Ow, 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 as if my own little pals weren't bad enough. Now this one's barging into my head. Somebody stop her. Heresy. Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head and her white hair veils her face. So we have a couple options here, guys. We can say, what vile creature is this, Argenta? Rid the world of this heresy. So we could kill Cassia right here, right now. We're not doing that, though. We're not doing that. So we can do Iconoclast. We are an Iconoclast follower. Overcome the crushing despair. I know why I'm here, and so I will stand against any illusion. Or I can do my Persuasion, because I am a persuasive Lady Tam. Lady Cassia, I'm here to help you. Please calm yourself. Let me try. We're going to try Persuasion first. If there's a stat check, I like to do it, even though technically that's probably more dangerous. But let's do it. We succeeded. She warily shakes her head and lets out a drawn-out sound similar to both a sob and a howl of a small, wounded animal. What is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you, who are you? Oh, Aiden, I just saw your Iconoclast vote. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Tam von Valanchus. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unease settles over her features and she nods cautiously. Pardon my manners, Tam. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. Theobald Arcelio, the heavy-set old man who's been kneeling nearby, erupts into low sobs. His eyes, swollen from crying, dart desperately around the room as through the veil of ignorance has just been ripped away from them. The child, Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child, throne preserve. Despite his venerable age, the navigator leaps up and rushes to the young woman's side. So is she the child that they were talking about in the research that we saw? You, the old man shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threaded with jet black veins, and his bulging milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils as if the oldsman's flesh is rotting inside his decaying husk. Oh, that's disgusting. I wonder if it's because, like, they have means to extend their life, so maybe, like, he has overextended his life too many times? Oh, well, Aiden, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much and enjoy your company. Theobald, my eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you. One wrong move will bring the wrath of House Arcelio down upon your head. Idira, watch out, Lord Captain. This one's so deranged it's making the whispers shriek like crazy. He might just open up that eye of his. Oh, so Cassia is the one they refer to as the child, Aiden. See, I didn't get that correlation the first go. So this is why it's good. It's good to redo it. It's been a minute. Ablard, threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense esteemed, whoever you are. Ablard places a hand on his weapon. Ablard always has our back. Like, I'm telling you, out of all these companions, I think Ablard is the one. He would be the one I'd want to keep as my right-hand man. Let's try commerce. I mean you no harm. I came to seek the navigator's aid. Succeeded. 20 XP, baby. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station. or like scoundrels in Falik's service. So who are you? I could just say, call me Tam. I'm gonna say Tam von Valancius, rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy? How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful. And so House Ercilio no asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer, think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. You decide. I'm gonna say, what is the curse that has taken hold of everyone in this room? Theobald frowns. Curse? You do not understand the sacred gift given to our child. When the child is sad, we all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh giddily. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of the great Tisiphone, for she is the heir of the house Ercilio. And they call me dangerous with my witchcraft, Idira mutters under her breath. Idira always has very comical replies to events in this. I enjoy her commentary very much so. I'm gonna say, what service do you ask of me? Hope glimmers in the navigator's milky eyes. Save the sacred child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. A bluish rivulet trickles down the old man's chin and he wipes the mutated blood brusquely away with his sleeve. You glimpse strange burns covering his flesh under his clothing. The slightest movement must be causing him unbearable pain. Save the child and deliver her safely to the Regent Aranto, acting head of House Ercilio in the Coronis Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know we came here for a navigator, but after everything we've seen, I've got some reservations about this girl, Idira says. Argenta looks at Cassia and a painful furrow appears on her brow. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. I'm gonna say you are talking as though you expect to die here. Theobald Ercilio shrugs indifferently. My service to the house is coming to an end. The wounds Falik inflicted on my flesh will never heal. I am dying. Praise the throne slowly enough to see that the child is taken care of. I'll invite him to the Medicaid deck on the ship, but I don't think that whatever Falik used on him to inflict a wound is something that we can fix. Kind of like the Chaos Blades. What was it? Wasn't that what made Horus fall to Chaos initially? That he got stabbed by like a Chaos Blade or a Demon Blade that made him have this like horrible suffering disease that was killing him, and then they took him to like do a ritual to save him. In exchange for saving him, the Chaos God said he had to kill the Emperor. I am probably way off on that. Don't eat me alive. But that is what I remember from my videos so far. But feel free to correct me if I got something wrong there. But Theobald only shakes his head. No, I am the keeper of Urak 5, and I will perish along with my station. On that note, I have other matters to attend to. What happened between you and Falik? He is my wayward student. He came to Urak 5 as a callow youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me, but he proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss, to pervert the centuries-long traditions of our family. Well, I'm glad we killed that guy, that joker. You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the greatest of our Novadors, Tisiphone or Celia, who led our house to prosperity for countless years. foolish boy. The renegades clouded his mind. They sought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age and taken up the Novator's throne. I believe I have made my decision. Is that so? Please share your thoughts. I'm gonna say Cassia shall come with me because that is the whole reason we're here. Good, that is good. The old man nervously licks his lips, but do allow us to say our proper farewells. Oh, jeez.
Wake up, my mistress, my sacred child. It is all over now. It is over.
What happened? You. I remember you. Have you come to save us?
This is the first time I've noticed she has like one of those paper scrolls on the front of her dress.
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lady to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas Expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
Another trickle of blue blood runs down the old man's face, this time from his nose and ear.
No, not you too. Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze. You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
I know, it's so sad, Rogue. She's probably lost like all those she's close to, and she probably doesn't get the opportunity to have many loved ones in her life because of her condition. A hot wave of despair that is not yours washes over you. Your palms sweat and your heart freezes in panic.
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Urak 5, and alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orselio. I will remain on the station and destroy the secrets it holds.
Oh, Fearbold.
The crimson tears stain the Lady Navigator's white skin once again, but this time her power does not make everyone weep along with her. I'm gonna say I regret that I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna give them their moment.
What are you going to do to me?
All right, let's see. I am going to say, Lady Cassia, I, Tam von Valancius, rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel.
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself. And it is difficult to imagine more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
I'm gonna say all who can be saved will be given succor on board my ship. Because, I mean, we need hands. We lost a bunch of our people in that uprising. The Lady Navigator ponders your words for a short while.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
We achieved our mission of rescuing Cassia. Sadly, I think this guy's probably like a father figure to her. Let's see what this effect is on him. Can I examine him? I see that little thing above him. It doesn't let me though. But we did it. We got our sweet, sweet navigator girl, Cassia. It was interesting. The first time I did this, I didn't kill that guy at the beginning. What was his name? Regent or something. I didn't kill him last time, so we had to fight him at the end. So this was different. But yeah, we did it. We can go back to the ship now. I wonder if we have to walk all the way through. But let's take a moment to admire this room. Lovely candles. We got the dark burgundy gowns. Oh, look at this bed. Fancy navigator eye logo with a skull. Very cozy. All right. I don't think there's any loot in here. Let's go ahead and go to the lower... Oh, wait. Oh, I almost missed loot. I almost missed loot. Okay, I think that's it. And she's got a level up right off the bat. Let's go to the Void Ship Bridge, and then we will level her up. Well, guys, this is really cool doing this over now that I understand a little bit more about the lore. I'm excited that I actually passed a pop quiz question that Rogue gave me, even though it wasn't an extremely difficult one, but it's better than I would have done before all the lore that you guys have shared with me. I need one of these chairs in real life. Just a massive throne that rotates as soon as someone walks up to me. No, not yet, Rogue. I'm not ready yet. I gotta review first. Aiden, no loot is left behind. Words of Lady Tam, Rogue Trader. No, yes, no loot left behind. We have to sell it all so that we can get profit factor and increase our reputation. Vox Master Vigdis. Oh no, Rogue, I told you I wasn't ready. Is it the, Rogue Trader symbol? Is that like the Imperium's Rogue Trader symbol? Please tell us, Rogue. Vox Master Vigdis, Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first, one more shot at it, you're half right. Is that that's not the Emperor's symbol, is it? Because you said it's not the Rogue Trader symbol. Bingo, so that is the Emperor's symbol. Okay, I didn't realize that that was the Emperor's Imperial Aquila. Ooh, what's going on? Your heart starts beating furiously. Your breaths come short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vigdis is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of this sudden wave of unease. So decision consequences. Oh, Lady Bartimus, you are such a good friend. Thank you. Lady Bartimus redeemed stretch. I'm going to stretch so that I don't get a blood clot. Thank you for being a friend, Lady Bartimus. Okay. You probably heard my neck crack there. So since we did not make use of the charm that could inhibit Cassia or Celia's powers, I don't even remember making that decision. Snap, crackle, pop. That is my back, Lady Bartimus. That is an accurate depiction of my shoulder. Without even looking at the Vox Master, Cassia waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the Rogue Trader. Leave us. Oh, of course. When you're ready for the ritual, please let me know. I like her purple cape. Cassia sweeps her pensive gaze over Vigdis, then lowering her lashes, slightly turns to you. I'll say, what did you wish to speak about? After a few seconds hesitation, Cassia lets out a small exhale and then raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped, but you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am unmeasurably grateful. You convinced Cassia to depart Uruk of her own free will. I am also deeply grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. UV served on the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend to me during journeys through the Immaterium and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. So we saved the servant, so that is a decision consequence. But now, Cassia throws back her shoulders. I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red. Doesn't she know that red makes things go faster? Per orc logic. I'm going to say, I shall ensure that all necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navis. I do want to say why she refuses red paint, though. Cassia gestures towards the servant standing beside her. UV will give of his blood before the ritual, as always. Jeez, poor UV. He's like, you should have left me. He's like, set me free. All right, I'm going to say I will ensure all supplies are given. Rogue says speed in the warp isn't always the best. Cassia nods and thanks. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is opened. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. I wonder if we get to watch the ritual. I don't remember this part. Cassia, the Voxcaster in the Sanctum Navis picks up the susurration of cloths, pious chanting, and the metallic clicking of implants. Then the serene voice of the Lady Navigator breaks the silence, initiating communion ritual. Come here, UV. The exultant ring of metal freed from its scabbard, the low sob of a servant. Poor UV. The rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, the faint whisper of the brush. Go, footsteps hurrying away. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance. A storm rising above foaming waters. Armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit. Of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. The Voxmaster recoils at Cassia's words and accidentally snaps one of the cogitator levers. The panel beneath her fingers emits sparks and the Voxcaster falls silent. She quickly flips a series of switches and bows guiltily. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now and it will not happen again. I'm gonna say, Cassia, are you all right in there? Soul-shredding screams drown out the Vox transmission. The servants in the Sanctum Navis are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain. And sudden silence, the dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. I wonder if UV died. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite. As it was for her predecessor, I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual. Or what is left of them? I hope UV didn't die. She was just talking about how she needed him. Rogue trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two. And my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. You hear a heavy exhale, rustling fabric, and a metallic clicking. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely, even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. I wonder if that has something to do with the entity that possessed us when that blade stabbed us. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you have need of me. Vox Master Victus, Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Please spare me a few moments of your time, as there are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I wish to report on the condition of the station, Urak 5. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Rykad system with a different destination, the station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of the Novice Noble Elite brought us precious time. We can either focus our efforts on disassembling the station and procuring technological components for our own vessel, or attempt to save as many valuables as we can. Should we loot everything? Let's loot everything. It makes it sound like we have more time now. Yes, Rogue, clean it out down to the last deck plate. Mwahaha. Yes, we're gonna loot it all. As you command, Lord Captain. Profit factor gain 2. With your permission, I would also like to remind you that we're still looking for an Engine Sire Prime. Both the vessel and its machine spirits are in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Heinrich von Kalax. Oh, Roke, your best friend. Both the vessel, and the spirits are in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and then the Heinrichs, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Now we know for certain he was not at Urak 5, so we should keep this in mind when making future plans. Heinrichs is up there with Urbius, F them both. I agree, Rogue. Let's see. Thank you, Vigdis. This will be all for now. As it pleases you, Lord Captain. All right, guys. We completed Secrets of the Novice Nobilite. We got Cassia. We unfortunately failed our puzzle, that I'm not the best at puzzles. But this has been a great time. It's a shorter stream tonight because I do work early tomorrow. I have to be up at 5 a.m. So I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I might not be as active, but I'll still try to be in the Discord. But on Friday, as of now, we're planning on doing the Harold Halibut stream, which is an Indie Visual Award winner. We'll see. I am a little worried because it is a slower paced game, but that would give us an opportunity to kind of chat during the stream. So we'll see how I'm feeling on Friday. But so I will see you guys again on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be a longer stream because I want to work the next day. But I appreciate you guys. As always, you guys are the best. Oh yeah, we could do a Lorecast Rogue. I'll try to catch up on some of the lore videos in the meantime when I get some downtime at work. But yeah, happy Monday or Tuesday if it's Tuesday for you already. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye, Undead. I appreciate you guys so much. And let's do a little raid. Let me see who's on right now. Oh, have a good night, Benny. Thank you for being here. I enjoy just hanging out with you guys and having company while I play games, which I love doing. Brooke says Chai and Boom are on. Let's go give Chai some love. I believe she is trying out a game from Poppy Pinch. I think it's My Time in Portia. So we'll go show her some love. And also, did one of you guys pick up the game code that Poppy Pinch sent in the chat? I do want to make sure someone got that game code. And then while we are doing that, I am going to start the raid. But yes, definitely make sure. I hope someone got that game because we love our Tamelia, our Tam fam, and we want to reward you for hanging out with us. All right, you have a wonderful night, Adon. All right, we're gonna go show Chai some love. We're gonna help her flirt in time of Portia. So raid commencing now. Thank you guys hanging around, and you guys are the best. I appreciate you so much, and have a great week. I'll see you on Friday.